before we get to this tier list, make sure to subscribe. Look at those numbers. If you get offended by any of my opinions, remember they're just opinions. They can't actually hurt you. And yeah, make sure to enjoy. We're going to be doing another tier list. Now this one's going to be about villains. Now there might be some on here I don't know. There's definitely going to be a lot that I do know. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, our first one on this list is Aizen. Now, I'm in the middle of Bleach. I haven't really finished it yet. You know, but so far from what I'm seeing, he's a lot overhyped. And to me, he is not as good as people say he is. Now, I've seen most of what he's done so far. He doesn't have too much left. And even if he does have more, Aizen just gives me, like, I don't know, some weird vibes. I've never really rocked with him, but I'd say he's a little bit cooler than Did Your Job. He's decent. Now, let's go to Demon Slayer. What's his name? Akaza or something like that? I mean, I think, really, he just did his job. He's not really anything special or too crazy. Annie, she just did her job. She's not necessarily a villain. It's more of, like, on the side. It's more like a side villain more than anything. Do I go too fast during these things? Or is it just me? Either way. I haven't watched One Piece, so I don't know. I just got here. That's what that one is. I mean, I haven't watched it, so it's I don't know. I just got here. But let's see. King Arthur. He was like a well, he was never king, I don't think. But he's supposed to be King Arthur, but he never really I wouldn't even say, just get him off my screen already. He was kind of boring. He was like a villain for like 2.5 minutes. Like, it was not that deep. Okay, Bertolt. I mean, same as Annie. I mean, well, I don't know. After a while, I was getting tired of this man. Like the Colossal Titan, it was kind of getting annoying, kind of repetitive. So just get him off my screen. I never really cared for Bertolt. He was kind of boring. Didn't really have much to him. I mean, I just never really cared for Bertolt too much. But Goku Black and Zamasu. S. If there was a A++ or like something directly under S, I would maybe put him there. But I don't know. I still think it's S worthy. Boo, people are gonna hate me for this, for not putting it on S. But A, Boo really was not that deep. He really wasn't. He was just, I destroy planet and anything on it, alright? Next. That's all he really done. I mean, he done a lot of crazy, heinous stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and act like bro was normal and was a nice guy. No, this was the most evil villain I've ever met. Like, he just didn't care. He'd kill everything, anything, didn't matter. It was getting destroyed. Alright? But I like my villains to be, like, a little bit more, like, deeper. Like, it's a lot more to them. Now, Perfect Cell. I am very biased on this, and I will go ahead and tell you that I am extremely biased, because Cell is, like, my favorite, you know, villain. Not because I grew up with Dragon Ball, but just because I don't know, his character is just, it just resonates with me. I don't know, it's probably because I'm perfect as well. Now, you're supposed to laugh. That was a joke. Before I go to the next one, would y'all rather me do like a video, like the top 10 videos I used to do? Or do you like these tier list videos better? Which one would y'all rather me do? Because I'm starting to do a lot more tier list videos, because for one, they're a lot easier to do. And to me, I would figure people would rather see a tier list video. I don't know, whichever one you'd rather me see. Would you rather me like handpick a few and talk about them? Or would you rather me go through like all of these and do tier list videos? I'm just wanting to know. But, yeah. Let's go to the next one. He is from Hunter x Hunter. I mean, I've seen a few edits of him. I don't really know much about him, but from what I can tell, he's pretty decent. So, I'll go ahead and put him on A. So, yeah, because I've only seen a few, like, TikTok edits, and bro seems like he's cool, making me want to watch Hunter x Hunter. Now, looks like another One Piece goon. Never seen One Piece. Well, I wouldn't say never seen One Piece. I've seen a decent amount of episodes. I just can't stay interested. I mean, there's a lot of anime out there that have a lot of episodes, and I've never had problems getting through them. But for some reason, One Piece, I cannot stay interested. I don't hate One Piece, so don't come at me in the comments. But One Piece just isn't my thing. I just don't like a lot of the things that's in it. I just can't keep interest, alright? So don't come at me saying that I hate One Piece. No, it's alright. Okay, so just leave me alone. Just an opinion. I know how One Piece fans are. Okay, now Danzo. Now here, I'm a little bit biased, because bro definitely done his thing. But I hate this man. Like, if there was like a tier list on which anime character you hated the most, this man would be on it. But if you kind of take the bias of how much hatred I have for this villain, or not villain, he's more like a anti-hero, but it's more like he's gonna do what he's got to do. He's gonna have to be at A. Alright? He done his thing, and then some. Like, he was gonna do whatever it takes to keep the Leaf Village safe, regardless of what that meant. It didn't matter how many people he had to kill, or what. The Leaf Village was gonna be safe. Now, I haven't watched 7 Deadly Sins in a while, so don't delete me off the face of the earth. But I think this was Meliodas possessed by the Demon King, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I think that's what he is. And get him off my screen already was where I'd put him. It's like we finally get him in adult form, and it's not him. It just made me disappointed that the only time we get to see Meliodas in adult form, it's not Meliodas. It's like, come on, man. But next dude, again, One Piece. Haven't seen. It might not be One Piece, but it looks like a One Piece character. Haven't seen One Piece, so I would not know about this dude. This dude from the Demon Slayer Train movie or whatever. I'm probably gonna make people so mad with this video. You did your job. I didn't hate you nor like you. You done your job. Now, Eren Yeager. I mean, he's not really a villain. Well, he is, but he isn't. It just depends on what side you're on. Oh my gosh. The next one is Esdeath. I might have to get some lotion and come back, but yeah. But anyway, Esdeath. Man, I might have to anyway, let's Esdeath. Alright, those cannons got to get her to S-Class. I mean, even if she wasn't that good of a villain, I think she could, persuade me, if you know what I'm saying. But let's go ahead and... I can't even speak right, bro. Get me to the next character already. Okay, I can't remember this man's name from 7 Deadly Sins. But, I mean... I'd say he did his job. It's kind of hard because, to me, he's like a mixture of A and get off my screen already, because I kind of was getting... He was kind of getting repetitive. You know, I just kind of got tired of seeing him, but at the same time, he had the best moments and the worst moments, in my opinion. So he just kind of averages and did your job. Now, this next man's, I cannot tell what that is from, nor have I seen it. Bro, is that Santa Claus? I'm gonna offend so many people, bro. I need to stop. Okay, now, I don't care. You can come at me with a 1 million page article on why Frieza is a simple villain. And you know what I tell you? You know what I tell you? I don't care. I do not care. He is S. It's Frieza. I don't have to explain anything more. Bro is without him, a good 90% of these characters wouldn't even be thought of. Alright, this next one. He wasn't even really a villain. He was more of... He just opposed the main character. But, I mean, he did his job. He wasn't the best thing to watch or the worst thing to watch. It was alright. Again, don't know who this is. Looks like one of the newer seasons of Bleach, I think. I don't know. Haven't gotten that far. So, I don't know. I just got here. By the way, I really think I'm funny for coming up with that, so I need like a round of applause in the comments or something. It would be greatly appreciated. I hate to do this again, But I'm going to split it up into 2 because it would have been a 20-minute video, and I don't have enough retention for that. That'd just be a waste of, a video when I could just post another a day, get more views and more audience retention. Like, nah, if I post a 20-minute video, ain't no one watching till the end. Now, if you think that I should start posting full videos rather than splitting, say it in the comments. But I highly doubt anyone wants to watch a 20-minute video. But either way, you see the number, subscribe, and see the next one tomorrow.